Hello everyone, welcome to another card opening here on Simon's Card Hut. My name is Simon and today we're going to be returning to Tarkir Dragonstorm because we did not really get all that much time with it thanks to Final Fantasy releasing like less than a month after, or exactly a month after. So I figured let's have some fun in Dragonland. So without further ado, let's open packs and see what we get. Obvious hits are still Ugin, Voice of Victory, some of the lands. Magmatic Hellkite is not one of them, in fact. Oh yeah. Let's see what we get from those. It still has those extended art treatment cards like this one, which is an Ashkey Dragon Clone. Here the color is actually quite okay to see, except if you're sitting far away. Imagine you're seeing it like this. It's all the way at the other end of the table you're sitting at. And to make matters worse, it's behind some glossy sleeves. Next one, we have a Hollow Merc Siege. While not worth much, the sieges are of course nice to have. We have a Tarkir Dragon Ascendant. And that's it. On to the next one we go. Where we have an Unoffensive Unyielding Lineage, a Terza Light Shatter. And that's it here. Next one. We have a Stadium Headliner, such a silly little one drop, and that's it. On to the next one. Where we have a Songcrafter Mage, and that's all. Not quite Snapcaster Mage. Also always happy to draw some Tempest Hawk, even though probably one of the worst. You can have as many of them in your deck cards. We have a Dragonback Assault, which is still a cool card, but not worth much. On to the next one. With a Rediscover the Way. And we're already moving on to the next pack. Let's see what we get here. We get a Corey Steelcutter. That's some value. That's some value right there. On to the next card. Card pack, of course. With a Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon. Yeah, maybe this box shows why you should buy singles. Not immediately after a set is released, but after some time. We have a Thunder of Unity and a Mardu Siegebreaker. How lovely. Usually I find a good time like a month after set releases. Of course, you might run into the problem that some cards which were cheaper in the beginning because they were thought to be underwhelming turn out to be really good, and they cost more afterwards. We have a United Battlefront. Yeah, that's it here, but that's of course always something to gamble a little on. For example, I got my field off with that very cheap for like a few cents, because apparently no one thought it would be good. That's a nice pickup. A Mistrise Village. On to the next one. Where we have a herd heirloom in the extended alternate art. Very cool. Also, very good pickup. Not necessarily price-wise, but it just goes into every, well, most green creature-based decks. Next one, we have a Scavenger Regent, a foil Bone Cannon Butcher. On to the next one. Where we have a Kotis Wafeng Keeper and a foil Ashkey Dragonclaw. Nice. On to the next one. With Winter Night Stories. And that's it. And the next one, we get a Bloomvine Regent, and ka-ching, it's Ugin, Eye of the Storms, and a foil Sinkhole Surveyor on top. Which is not worth it, but the Ugin definitely still is. On to the next one we go. With Lotus Light Dancers and a foil Stillness in Motion. Very cool card. On to the next one. Where we get a Jeskai Revelation. And that's it. On to the next one we go. Where we find a Stormscale Scion. Lovely. And that's it. And on to the next one. Where we get a herd heirloom. And that's it. And on to the next one. Where we find a Marang River Regent. And that's all we find. The river is otherwise empty. On to the next one we go. with an A. Delcoven encampment. And that's it. On to the next one we go. With a Nerif, Heart of a Storm. And then extended art. Beautiful. Corey Mountain Monastery. Thank you very much. And on to the next one we go. With an Avenger of the Fallen. Very weird card. Tried to make it work so far. Mediocre success. In Commander, of course. A New Way Forward. And that's it. On to the next pack we go. With a Kishla Village, a Felofar, Dawn of the Absen, and that's it. And we're also down to the last 3 packs. And so far we definitely have not reached the box price. We have a Warden of the Grove. That also does not help. Second to last pack, but that's just how it is these days with Magic. In the next one we get an Ashkey Dragonclaw yet again. A foil armament dragon. And that's it. And we're down to the last pack. So let's see what we get here. We get a Surak Elusive Hunter. That's a nice pickup. A foil Reigning Victor, and I'm afraid that's it. So, this has been another opening here on the channel. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. And I shall be seeing you in the next one.